Hello, everyone. Welcome to session number 6 of our intermediate level IELTS speaking series. Our theme is environment and sustainability. In part 1, we'll discuss your personal environmental habits. Part 2 will focus on a memorable event or experience related to the environment. And part 3 will cover broader issues like climate change, conservation, and government policies. Let's get started.
Good day, candidate. This is the IELTS speaking test, updated with the latest guidelines. The speaking exam is divided into 3 parts. 1. Introduction and interview. 2. Individual long turn. 3. Two-way discussion. I will ask you questions about familiar topics, give you a task card for a short talk, and then we'll engage in a more general discussion. Let's begin.
In part 1, the examiner will confirm your identity, then ask several basic questions about your personal life, routines, or preferences.
Hello, my name is Dario. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Hello, I'm Aurora Bianchi.
May I see your ID?
Sure, here you are.
Do you do anything to help protect the environment in your daily life?
Yes, I try to reduce plastic usage by carrying a reusable bottle and shopping bag. In addition, I sort my trash for recycling whenever possible.
How aware are people in your community about environmental issues?
It's improving, but it varies by age or personal interest. Some neighbors are quite active in local cleanup events, while others don't pay much attention.
Have your eco-friendly habits changed over time?
Definitely. A few years ago, I rarely considered waste or water usage. However, I've become more conscious after reading articles on climate change.
What's the weather like in your region, and is it affected by global changes?
We have fairly hot summers and mild winters. Lately, the summers feel even hotter, possibly due to global warming. In addition, we've had more extreme rainstorms.
Do you think individuals or governments have a bigger role in environmental protection?
Both are important. Individuals can adopt greener habits, but government policies and regulations can influence large scale changes more effectively.
In part 2, you receive a cue card. You have 1 minute to prepare your notes, then speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Stay organized and address all bullet points.
You have 1 minute to prepare your notes, then speak for 1 to 2 minutes.
I'd like to talk about a beach cleanup event I joined last summer. It was organized by a local environmental group in my coastal town. The volunteers, including me and some friends, spent a weekend picking up trash along the shoreline. I was shocked to see how much plastic waste had accumulated, like water bottles, straws, and food wrappers. It changed my perspective because I realized how everyday items can end up harming marine life. Since then, I've been more careful about reducing plastic usage and disposing of waste properly. The event also made me appreciate how a small community effort can make a noticeable difference in keeping our environment clean.
Part 3 expands on Part 2's theme. Expect more follow up and abstract discussion to demonstrate your opinion and reasoning skills.
Why do you think pollution and environmental problems are increasing worldwide?
Industrial growth, consumerism, and population expansion lead to higher resource usage. On the other hand, some countries are slow to adopt green policies or enforce regulations.
How can technology help address environmental challenges?
Technology can develop cleaner energy sources like solar or wind. In addition, apps and data analysis tools guide better resource management, such as tracking pollution or waste disposal. It's a powerful tool for innovation.
Should developing countries prioritize economic growth over environmental protection?
It's a tricky balance. Economic growth is crucial for lifting people out of poverty, but ignoring environmental protection can lead to irreversible damage. Ideally, they should seek sustainable development strategies.
Do you believe individuals can significantly impact global environmental issues?
Individuals can influence by changing their habits and supporting eco friendly products. Moreover, collective actions can push companies or governments to act more responsibly.
How might future generations be affected if current trends continue?
Rising sea levels, more frequent extreme weather, and resource scarcity could severely impact their quality of life. It's vital we adopt sustainable solutions now to ensure a livable future.
Next, a few quick tips. Write them down and add them to your practice. Tiny steps, big progress.
Start with structure. Use Prep Plus. State your point. Give a reason, add a quick example, and finish with the payoff. Example: I cycle for short trips because it cuts my carbon footprint and saves money. For instance, last month I switched 2 weekly errands from car to bike. As a result, I feel fitter and produce fewer emissions. Use light linking words such as in addition, for instance, however, on the other hand, as a result. Show time control by mentioning a past habit, e.g., always driving, your current change, public transport, reusable bottle, and a future intention, installing LED bulbs or tracking energy use. Aim for 2 or 3 connected sentences, clear, confident, and easy to follow. Sound natural with high-value environment collocations: renewable energy, waste sorting, greenwashing, net zero target. For fluency, speak in short idea chunks. I sort my waste. It's simple at home. I also carry a reusable bottle. That rhythm reduces hesitation. For pronunciation, stress the key words. This policy encourages renewable energy. And finish endings clearly. Recycled, reduced, protected, regulated. Add cause-effect stems to upgrade analysis. I plan weekly meals so that I waste less food, which means lower costs and fewer emissions. That's why I avoid single-use plastics when I can. Use part-specific tactics. In Part 1, be friendly and concise. 2 or 3 linked sentences with a small eco-example, e.g., your recycling or transport routine. In Part 2, follow a simple plan. What happened, where, when, school campaign, city event, who joined, why it mattered, and the impact, e.g., you now track energy or support local cleanups. In Part 3, zoom out. Talk about society, policy, technology, economics, and fairness. Compare ideas using on the one hand, on the other hand. Avoid one-sentence answers, vocabulary overload, and memorized speeches. Quick 10-second prep plus drill. Yes, I cut meat during the week because food choices affect emissions. For instance, I cook plant-based lunches. As a result, I save money and reduce my carbon footprint. Great work. Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test. See you in the next session. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next session.